Hi, my name is Julie Green, and it's late at night here, and I'm in a very silly mood, and I'm also kind of tired. I don't know when the last time was that I made a YouTube, but I started to make one a couple of days ago, but I was doing it during the day. I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, I guess it was yesterday. No, what's today? Thursday. It's Thursday. I guess it was Tuesday. And Tuesday or yesterday. And it was during the day, and it got so noisy in this building that I had to stop the YouTube recording. I never put it up. I had to stop it. I couldn't finish it. It was so noisy here in the building. The noise was penetrating right here into my apartment. And you could hear TV noise coming in from next door, hall noise coming in here. It was all picking up on the cam. I had to stop because you could hear everything, the shouting in the hallway, the televisions, and I couldn't even make a recording, so I had gotten a decent amount done, but it was nothing but interference and extra noise, and it was very distracting, and I said, I just can't even edit this out. So I stopped. Anyway, I can't even do recordings during the daytime anymore. It's too noisy here. So, anyway. What am I saying? What I wanted to talk about was how refreshing it is to go to take Puzzle, my dog, to see a veterinarian, as opposed to how degrading and dehumanizing it is to see a doctor. Most doctors. So, like I said, I'm feeling wicked, silly, and punchy. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about judgment and stereotyping. Because that's what happens. Now, I've been told that sometimes it doesn't happen, that you find a real nice doctor that doesn't judge you and doesn't stereotype you, etc., etc., etc. Well, you're a lucky dude. Maybe you got wicked good insurance or something. I ain't so lucky. I've been stereotyped quite a bit. Because, I got this card called Medicare, and I got this card called Medicaid. I ain't so lucky. Bad combinations, see. You got insurance. It does not mean the same thing as health care or, care. It's not the same thing. See. You just got insurance. That's all you got. Doesn't mean anything. Go home. Doesn't mean anything. So, you take Puzzle to vet. She's gonna get played with and loved. I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, Puzzle, come here. That girl, come here. No, nobody gonna judge this little girl. No, nobody. Nobody. You see her? She's a cuddly little doggy. So, anyway, anybody gonna pick her up and hug her. So, anyway, yeah. I got broken glasses. So, see, you see a dog, and the dog goes, now, are they gonna get a diagnosis of ADHD? I don't think so, because guess what it means when Puzzle goes, she doesn't have ADHD, folks. It means I'm cutting up the little pieces of liver, and she can hardly wait to eat it. and it puzzles all. Does that mean that Puzzle's depressed and we should give shock treatments or antidepressants? I don't think so. I think she's asleep. Maybe I should go lie down next to her because I'm tired. Oh, she's a little bit too affectionate. Maybe she's got boundary problems. Maybe she needs some DBT. I don't think so. She's kind of normal. So, she's just a normal dog. And I ain't gonna let anybody give her any kind of diagnosis unless they show me that something's really wrong with her. So one day, it was last summer, the vet called me up and said, Joy, there's something wrong with her. And we're showing it to you by a blood test. It's real. Sure enough, her thyroid was off, and it showed up in a blood test. It was off enough that she had to go on medicine. And after she went on the medicine, she was a whole lot healthier. I love the veterinarian. I don't love the bill. I love Puzzle. Isn't that simple? I think it is. And she gets played with and loved and not judged. And they don't say, they don't judge her by her breed. They judge her by what they see. They may say, well, sometimes they might look at the breed and say, well, this breed has these difficulties. Let's check for this, because sometimes a certain breed might have something, might have something. Let's check to see if this, I know some breeds might have something hereditary in the blood, so maybe we check to see if it might be there. So there might be a reason to run a test for something that for another breed they might not be that worried. I can see a reason for that. But other than that, they're not going to judge her by something they don't see. Does that make sense? No. Yeah, I think so. But me, I go to the doctor, and I might say, hey, I got a history of an eating disorder. They say, oh, you must be a perfectionist then. Check. But I'm not any more. I'm a perfectionist than anybody else. But they say, oh, you must throw up then. But I don't. I don't throw up. They say, oh, you must overexercise then. But I don't. I don't. They say, oh, you must, I couldn't tell you how many times they said, you must have had a panic attack. But I didn't. I didn't have a panic attack. You must have this disorder. But I don't. I don't. You couldn't possibly have an eating disorder because you're in your 50s. Hey, guess what? Bye-bye stereotypes. I couldn't say to the doctor, well, you must play golf because all doctors play golf. Sorry. You can go stereotype me. I'm going to stereotype you. You must be a golf playing asshole. I don't think all doctors are bad. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I can't say that. I don't think all psychiatrists are bad. I don't. I don't believe that. I don't respect the science. I don't. I think it's going in the wrong direction. I really do. However, I think there are some that are turning it around, and I think it can be turned around. However, I won't go to one. But that's my choice. And you know, because I'm afraid. And, you know, I'm scared because, I just won't. And, and, I just had too many bad experiences, and, that's that. That's my choice.